Hey guys, it's Kerry. I've got some new sea animals today. Prehistoric is an extinct genus of ammonite. They were fast-moving, tectonic carnivores that existed many years ago in Japan. Lobster. They have 8 walking legs. The front 3 pairs bear claws, the first one of which are larger than the others. The front pincers are also biologically considered legs, so they belong to the order Decapod. Pleuroceras is a genus of ammonite from the lower Jurassic period. Species of this genus were fast-moving tectonic carnivores. Dungeness crab. The large claws are used both as defense and to tear apart large food items. Nautilus pompilius. They are found in the South Pacific, off the coasts of Australia, Japan and Micronesia. Anglerfish. They use their modified luminescent fin ray as a lure to attract other fish. Giant squid. They are a bit of a mystery. The largest one found measured 18 meters in length and weighed nearly a ton. They live in very deep and cold water, which is not easily accessible to scientists and divers. Like other squid, they release ink in which to hide so they can make their escape. Please subscribe and turn on notifications. Stingray. They are a group of sea rays which are cartilaginous fish related to sharks. The stingray's mouth is located on the ventral side of the vertebrate. Octopus. With reproduction, most male octopus have a specialized extra long arm which acts like a penis. It's called the hectocotylus and it delivers sperm from a distance. It has a sperm groove down it and specialized tip. This is an adaptation to mating with cannibalistic females that frequently kill and eat males during or after copulation. To mate, a male will insert his hectocotylus into the female's mantle cavity and deposit sperm packets. This process may take up to several hours, depending on the species. Females store the sperm until they are ready to lay their eggs. Typically, males die within months after mating, while females watch over their eggs until they hatch and then die shortly after. Spiny lobster. They can be easily distinguished from true lobsters by their very long, thick, spiny antennae and by their lack of chellae or claws on the first 4 pairs of walking legs. Sea turtle. They cannot retract their head and limbs into their shells for protection, unlike many other turtles and tortoises. Marbled ray. It can produce a strong electric shock for attack and defense, produced by a pair of electric organs derived from muscle tissue. Sally Lightfoot crab. The females carry their eggs under their bodies until they hatch. To help release larvae from the eggs, she uses her chellae. Whale shark. Due to their ovoviviparous reproductive strategy, female whale sharks provide protection to their internally developing young until they hatch from the eggs and are born. Like all sharks, there is no parental care shown by the females towards pups after they are born. Bull shark. is commonly found worldwide in warm, shallow waters along coasts and in rivers. It is known for its aggressive nature and presence in warm, shallow, brackish and freshwater systems, including estuaries and rivers. Bull sharks can thrive in both salt and fresh water and can travel far up rivers. The female bull shark is larger than the male. Bull sharks are wider and heavier than any other requiem shark of comparable length. The bull shark is diadromous, meaning they can swim between salt and fresh water with ease. Flamingo. They usually stand on one leg, with the other being tucked up beneath the body. As well as standing in the water, flamingos may stamp their webbed feet in the mud to stir up food from the bottom. Flamingos are capable flyers. Spoonbill. All of them have a flat, spatulate bill. Heron. They fly with their necks retracted, not outstretched like some other birds. Herons feed on a variety of live aquatic prey. In flight, their legs and feet are held backwards. The feet of herons have long, thin toes with 3 forward-pointing ones and 1 pointing backwards. Killer whale. They are not considered a threat to humans. Goblin shark. Their pink colour is due to visible blood vessels beneath the skin. Great white shark is an aggressive predator. Megalodon. Fossils have been found in shallow tropical and temperate seas along the coastlines and continental shelf regions of all continents except Antarctica. This bulky, torpedo-shaped fish with a conical snout, large pectoral and dorsal fins, and a strong crescent-shaped tail would have ruled the ocean. Megalodon possessed a ferocious bite. Its bite diameter was 3 meters, several times larger than the bite diameter of average-sized white sharks. Please stay and watch another video with me. Kronosaurus. This is the new model by PNSO. I really like the sculpt. Look at those teeth. This is really nice and a nice wide opening jaw. Accurate detail with the tail and flippers. A really nice mosasaurus. Killer whale. This one's from 2012. It's made by Schleich. I like the fact that the mouth is open. Koi fish, a member of the Amur carp family. Beautiful detail. Kemp's Ridley hatchling. They reach maturity between 7 and 15 years of age. Anglerfish. They are bony fish, named for their characteristic mode of predation in which a modified luminescent fin acts as a lure for other fish. Coelacanth. They are nocturnal piscivores that feed mainly on benthic smaller fish and various cephalopods. They are passive drift feeders. Angel shark. Their unique features are the rounded tip of the nose, the 7 gills instead of 5, and only 1 dorsal fin. Anomalocaris. They are extinct. They are distantly related to modern-day arthropods, including crabs and lobsters. Cuproceras was a genus of nautiloid cephalopod from the Permian period that resembled a spiny ammonite. Cretoxyrhina was one of the largest sharks and a formidable predator in the late Cretaceous seas. Crocodile. They eat mainly fish, turtles, birds, and other small animals. They capture water animals in their jaws with a sideways motion. They seize land animals by the feet and drag them towards the water. After crocodiles mate, the female lays eggs. Some types can lay up to more than 100 eggs. Green sea turtle. They are one of the world's largest species of turtle, weighing between 65 and 130 kilograms. Hermit crab. Hatchlings are born in the water and remain there for a time. They molt up to 6 times to reach full crab form. Humpback calf. Ichthyosaurus. They used their fins for swimming. They lived in the sea and were incapable of returning to land. Their tails had a large crescent-shaped fin. Leatherback turtle. The leatherback shell is leathery. It feels almost rubbery. Liopleurodon was a large species of pliosaur. It was an apex predator in the Upper Jurassic seas around 160 to 155 million years ago. It grew to about 6.5 meters and it was a relative of Pliosaurus and Kronosaurus. Lobster. They have 2 big claws and 8 walking legs. Megalodon ruled the seas from about 17 million years ago up to almost 3 million years ago. This colossal predator reached lengths of up to 20 meters. The only marine animal ever to outweigh the massive Megalodon is the blue whale, which weighs up to 200 tons, which would be just more than double the size of Megalodon. Its jaws could open wide enough to swallow 2 adults standing side by side. Giant squid. Along with their cousin the colossal squid, they have beach ball-sized eyes. Their eyes are the largest eyes in the animal kingdom and are about 10 inches or 25 centimeters in diameter. Their big eyes help them to spy objects in the dark depths where most of them live. Blue-ringed octopus. They are usually nocturnal, emerging at night to hunt crustaceans and small fish. The brightly coloured rings are a warning to would-be predators. Blue sea dragon swallows air bubbles that allow it to float on the ocean surface upside down. So the interesting blue and white colour is actually the bottom side of the blue dragon. Seahorse. They come in many colours, varying from grey, orange, brown, yellow, red and black. Shrimp. They will eat algae, dead and living plants, worms, fish, snails and other dead shrimp. Cuttlefish. Coelursuchus. Basilosaurus. basilisk, octopus baby, sea star, Kronosaurus, Mosasaurus, axolotl, emperor penguin and chick, horseshoe crab, nautilus, nautilus, ammonite pleuroceras, ammonite brevetoceras, orthoceras, belemnite, trilobite, Cephalopods, helicoprion, sea elephant, manatee, sea lion, largemouth bass, salmon, piranha, sailfish, red-eared slider turtle, goblin sharks, narwhal, weedy sea dragon. Thank you for watching my video. See you again soon. See you guys in my next video.